Yeesh. Alright, so what's up, guys? The boy who's here again on how to HFX. I haven't done a video in a while, and that's because I recently started trading back today. Still doing my HFX, but I'm doing my regular forex as well. Sometimes I just need to break my lock's been going on, bonding with my daughter and working a 9 to 5 as well as trading. It can be a little bit tedious, but we're looking to quit that 9 to 5 this year. So based on how things are going with trading, I just wanted to show you guys a market analysis that I did and it worked out for me. I like to break things down. Unfortunately I didn't have enough space because I've been doing a lot of content on my main YouTube channel, which is my lifestyle YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in this description for you guys. I've been doing a lot of recordings, to release next year, and it's taking up a lot of space. So I had to delete my MT4, my MT5 off my MacBook. I'm looking at getting a new MacBook to get some more space, but enough said, let's get into the breakdown. So let's start with GBP USD. So let's go on the daily. So I marked up some key zones. As you realize, market has been bullish. However, the market is coming down to this major zone right here. So I basically marked up these zones right here. These are just resistance line, support and resistance line. On the daily, market was going up, going in the uptrend, making higher lows, higher highs, retesting and going back up. I realized that the trend ended right here because instead of bouncing right here and went up, it came all the way back down to here, came back, made a middle head and shoulders pattern, and just zigzag its way down. Now, let's market's on the down now. So let me switch to the 4. I will show you guys what I got marked up. So I had these zones. I realized that this was like a consolidation box. If y'all been watching my video all this times, I tell you guys about these consolidation periods in the markets just going sideways. And I was just waiting for it to break the box. I would do a representation of the box, but you guys can clearly see this one. Now, headed right here, I noticed that market was still going down. So we broke here. It kind of didn't break how I wanted it to break right here, so I didn't take that trade. It came back up here, here, still retested this line. It didn't push any further, so I'm like, definitely we're going into a downtrend. So it came back up, kind of tested this area a little bit where you see right here. I didn't mark off that zone, but because I wasn't really paying attention to that. But I got this strong ass red candle right here, took this sell at the break right here, and I was like, all right, if I get a retest, I'm definitely taking this sell again. I made 1,200 today on this trade. Gave me back this retest right here. Let me just scale down to the 15 minutes so you guys can see these trades clearly. So it broke, took it right here, took the retest right here. I had my stop loss all the way up here because I just knew that sometimes the market try to bullshit me. So I don't want it to be exact here. I give it a little distance because sometimes it will wick you out. And I hate when that happens when I'm right and I get wicked out. So after I did that, I waited a day and a half, came back up here, gave me that double retest, showed me that the trade is valid. So what I did was I waited again, and still here. Boom, got that final drop. I think I got out at this candle. When I realized that this candle finished and it didn't close below here or anywhere near this line, it kind of wicked out. I know that the market is planning to do a reversal, so I got out right here to take 1,200. Now this trade is still valid because what I'm waiting for is a retest somewhere. If I get any type of indication that is coming right here, I'm definitely taking that sell again, looking for a sell. If not, I'll wait for a candle signal to say that, hey, if it's going to go bullish back up to this side, but I strongly doubt it's because, as you can see from the 4 hour, that we are now in a downtrend, a strong downtrend. So that was it for GBP USD. I was looking at us30 too. I didn't take this trade, but I was so mad that I didn't take it because I had it clearly marked out and I didn't get a chance to take it. And let me show you what I had clearly marked out. On the daily time frame, I realized that this was support that turn resistance in a way. So I was like, all right, cool, cool. Came down, pushed back up, market came above here, right? We can clearly see that market is in a bullish going back up. Now I know that it's going to retrace because market's no longer going up, it's going down. Now the reason why I said I know that it was going to retrace, let me show you something. I marked up this triangle right. I marked up this line right here as a resistance level, and I don't know why I did not take it. I didn't see it at the time, and I was like, if we break right here, we're going straight back down to this zone. I had it clearly marked out. It came here, and I was like, all right, fine. It came here, which is that strong area, and I saw that this candle destroyed the level. Now we could be looking for buys to go back up to this zone, but I wouldn't take the buys because the market is still in a sell period. As you realize, this is a head and shoulders pattern. This is the head right here. Shoulder. So I'll be looking to take it if it comes back up and test this area, which has now become the resistance level, because it clearly broke through right here. Broke out of the triangle right here that I have drawn up. Came down to this zone, completely did not respect this zone. Continue taking sells all the way down. I'm looking for it to go back up here now for a retest and then come all the way down. If it doesn't do that, then I'll be looking for a strong break right here. If it just destroys this zone again, any type of candle that comes down here, anything past this zone, I'll be definitely looking to take a strong sell with my stop loss. Any candle that breaks right here, I'll be putting my stop loss right here at the previous high and looking for my take profits to go anywhere down south to this zone right here. That's if it breaks right here. If it doesn't, gives me this retest. I would love to see the retest first though. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for this retest to come back in this zone, and then I'll take the sell off right down here. If it doesn't give me the retest, I'll be looking for a candle to break right here and just catch the break, and I'll put my stop loss right here and just ride it all the way down to the next zone, which is down here. I'm currently in this trade, and let me just go to the daily time frame first. All right, so the reason why I took this trade is pretty obvious. All right, so we can see that the market was going sideways, double top pattern right here, came down, completely broke this neckline, gave us a retest right here. So you see this M pattern right here, broke, gave us this retest, completely respected this area and made its way back down. Now I do believe the market is going to continue going down, but it's just waiting. So I saw that candle on the daily, and I'm like, all right, it came back up here, retested this bottom line right here, completely rejected and came back down. Now I know that the market is looking to push down because of this candle right here. It could have made its way all the back up in here and close. It didn't close. It closed below. And if you realize, it closed right where it ended the last time. So you see wicks, and it closed right here. This is the indication that it's going to go down. So it came back up in the zone and completely rejected. So I know that it's definitely going down. This is the trade I'm in right now. I'm being patient. I put my stop loss above the previous stock of the wick just because I wanted to, ensure that I don't get wicked out. Now let's move on to the 4 hours so I can give you a more clear visual representation. As you can see, it's just testing. It's wicking out right at the bottom of this resistance level right here. It's just wicking. So I know it's just a matter of time before it just breaks down. Hopefully I can give you guys some form of recording tomorrow to show you how that trade pans out, but this is the one I'm currently in right now. These are the only things that I'm watching right now. That's highlighted: GBP, USD, NZD, Chef, ZAG, USD, US30, and AUD, USD. I try to take quality trades. I've looked through all the other pairs so far, and these 5 are what I see that looks very good. I'm not waiting for my setup. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Tell me if you like more breakdown videos, and I'll be seeing you. Peace.